So welcome back to On the Road gameplay. We're in gameplay number 57 now. As you see, back in the MAM once again. So most will be the truck will probably be sort of keeping on further videos, so you know. So yeah, so 57, yeah, in the last video pretty much was a bit of a bumpy one. So one out of fuel, couldn't move the truck. At the end, that's the way I started. Obviously at the end of the video I put another cargo on this truck again, and the truck couldn't move once again with this, with the two containers once again. So I'm pretty much going to be doing this again, like jumping in the truck, pretty much start the engine up and release the parking brake. Obviously pressing R2 on the controller, that's the way it's what we're stuck on, pressing R2 right now, and we're stuck as a dodo once again. And this isn't even up, don't even know if this isn't even overloaded, nothing here. Like, where's the issue? Why are we not driving? Why are we not able to drive the move? Why are we not able to move forward? Why the truck should be able to accelerate from here. What's this thing keeping us down anyway? I don't know. But I think, and so you can do this as well or something. Do that, keep starting the engine up and we can actually move. But that will take ages. That's not going to do any difference, eh? That's going to take forever to do that, eh? It's still just going so far. I don't know what the issue is. Let's see if we've got superhuman strength to push this thing. Maybe not. We used to have that, didn't we? You would push it. I forgot that superhuman strength again, but it doesn't look like we do. So I don't know what the problem is here. Like, as I said in the previous video, you should be able to carry two containers on this thing. This is what this trailer is, this is what the point is. And I'm pressing R2. I'll say nothing here to really show you. I'll reset the truck. See if that does any difference, but obviously it doesn't look like it. And then the containers are gone once again. Yet again. Cabins changed once again. Just ridiculous now, isn't it, all this? I also showed you that issue before in a few videos, but I showed you that issue with the the trailer in front of your truck, and you're just pushing it and then you're dragging it along, obviously, and you need to uncouple it and then couple up on the fifth wheel. But what is this problem with this anyway? Well, maybe do that and then the containers just slightly up here again all of a sudden. Just swap them around. Let's see if that's done a difference. No, we're still stuck. See, I don't know if this is the problem now. It looks like I'm not going to be able to carry two containers in this truck now. So I'm going to lose a bit of penalty. So I'm going to have to, and also get my slightly damaged reputation to the company again. As see, it's going to be the problem now. I'm going to get reputation now. If this does it. See, that solved it, eh? Like, well, why can you not carry two containers on this truck now? Like, I just don't know. What is the point? What is the elephant in the room with this anyway? To be honest, I'll probably just dump this trailer eventually if it's a problem. I mean, that trailer's obviously had issues, the Abort Drawbar. Obviously, as I showed you in that video of it, that video that was just flying around and going over the place, up in the air, just push on it. It's always been a bit of a issue, isn't it? You know, it's ridiculous as well. And this looks like an issue now anyway, you just can't carry 2 containers. Like it's just saying it's possibly overloaded, but obviously it's not showing on the thing that it's overloaded, overweighted. So it just makes the truck undrivable, as I say. So again, I'm going to have to drive 1 container. I'm just going to have to trail this trailer. I need to get some fuel, remember, as well. Yeah, we're going past that easy tank, so this one's going to, where's this one going to again? I just do in Frankfurt, I meant to say. In the last video we were obviously driving to Frankfurt, obviously we were driving for Dortmund all the way to Frankfurt, and then we're going, obviously we've also got this one going to Duisburg just now. So that's the way that one's going. So yeah, and I also got my employees truck. I never really showed you that. Just he's in there. Was he in the rigid box? Obviously he's in the rigid box. He's not in the cattle trailer. I sell the cattle trailer, so you just to buy that truck. 6x2 container. So obviously I wanted to just stick with this truck. I didn't want to drive the rigid box, so I decided just to sell the cattle trailer, but I'll probably get it when I level up again. Anyway, let's not talk about much of the issues, because it looks like it is an issue now. Yeah, as I say, game's got more issues than I think now. Eh? I've just had lots of comments on this video, on that video that I did show you with the truck overloaded, the trailer, the Scania one that I showed you, the quick one that I did, and it seems like it is an issue. Because I think it is an issue, isn't it? It's got to be. And I've seen a lot of people have gave up in this game. I just feel like when I started loading this game in and started a new game, and I just thought, the previous one I was doing it off stream, I did it with the Scania as well, and did that same thing. I started a new game, I sold the cattle trailer, and I got the container. Also got the container, as you see, the one that we're driving now, but also the Scania. Obviously the Scania with it, obviously, but and then obviously I took that to the new northerly ship and put 2 containers on that, 20 foot hours, and obviously that same thing happened to that as well. The truck couldn't move, like literally it's just jammed solid. So yeah, I'm just hoping that, I'm just seeing that's the problem now. So we'll get enough now, we should have a bit on the bit now to fill up, thankfully we do. So we'll fill it up right to the top. I'm sure you can, as I said about the fuel stations, there used to be cars that pop in the fuel stations, but I don't know if I've seen them, and I don't know if it's still a thing. Maybe not in this fuel station. But I remember there used to be cars that would pop up here and fill up and then drive off. The AI would just pull up and fuel up, but not in this place by the looks of it. I mean, not in this fuel station, I should say, but maybe it's not. Maybe I'm totally wrong. Maybe it's not that. Maybe it's only some fuel stations. I'll see. It's about AI coming out. Quite busy. Yeah, so we'll make our way all the way to, is it Duisburg? Yeah, Duisburg. So it's a bit more plain sailing there. Just still have to just drag that empty trailer behind us there. That's going to be the thing is just an empty trailer. We're just trailing that behind us, aren't we? Just a skateboard pretty much for dragging along behind us, as I say. Not a trailer. Dragging a skateboard down a trailer. That's what we're dragging. instead of a skateboarder, I would have some dude on the back of it, just standing on the trailer, massive skateboard. That'd be fun. That's what it looks like, eh? I mean, I'll just say about that skateboarding, eh? I was quite in. I mean, I'm not like into skateboarding myself as much, but I do like playing the skateboarding games like Tony Hawk's Pro Skater and stuff like that. And Skater XL was the other one as well. That's a bit more of a sandbox one, yeah. It's more of a free roam. You got like loads of, I mean, you don't have like missions. It's just a simulator game. It's like this game a wee bit as well. I think it's on Unity as well. Skater XL. It's a Unity engine. I'm sure it's on Unity because yeah, it's a bit more bare bones, eh? But yeah, Skater XL, and I've not played that for a long time. I've got quite a lot of things to do in that game, but I can always try and do a bit of Skater XL on this channel because that's a bit more of a sandbox. You're just free-roaming it, just going around anywhere. I don't know what you're doing, missions or that. It's just you're just dropped in the game and you're dropped in maps, a couple of maps in Skater XL. When you got school, I think you got downtown somewhere, got a couple of maps on there. There's they got that massive map in the desert as well. It's pretty cool. But that's all you get. You only get a few maps. And I think there's a mod hub there as well, so you can download community maps as well. So I should actually try and go back to Skater XL. Play it off stream, but I might try and think of it back again. Eh? I kind of forgotten it's still getting updates still. I don't even know if it's still got updates because I felt like when they released that game we didn't have much to offer on Skater XL. But yeah, anyway, skateboarding generally, and I'm not really into skateboarding myself. I don't do skateboarding. This is what the conversations come like because we're dragging a skateboard behind us, aren't we? A 6-wheeled skateboard. I just imagine if they had a skateboard and they'd have a dolly axle or something. I mean, it's kind of like that, eh? Like the skateboard's like kind of in that as well. Imagine if you had a skateboard and I had this thing in my mind actually. I don't know if it's a true thing about a skateboard, but imagine if there's a skateboard but you can put like train wheels in it. So just stick train wheels, have it on an actual track. Like it could that could be an actual be a good point what I'm saying. Like you could actually have skateboard, you can actually put train wheels on the skateboards. I know you get some of these like miniature narrow gauge railways and you can just hopefully you can actually maybe think you can probably run it on a smaller gauge narrow gauge railway or something, maybe like a I don't even know. Right, here we go again. Just didn't know that. Like, pretty sure you can probably stick train wheels in the skateboard and have it on a small gauge, like a 5-inch gauge railway line or something. Just skate along it, like a train or something. I don't know actually. I don't know if that's ever a point. I don't know if that's ever been a thing. Maybe you just put your skateboard on a railway line, on a small train, a narrow gauge railway, just stick train wheels in it. I mean that's what I had in mind. That's my dream I had. Well, picturing it really, just picturing someone doing that. Rather than just seeing them on skate parks. Eh? So this is the conversation coming to skateboarding. Eh? This is the trailer behind us, isn't it? We're dragging our skateboard behind us. So yeah. I mean, don't know if it's ever a thing, but I think it'd be quite a fun thing to do. I mean, you would do well if you you probably derail it quite easily probably if you did have a skateboard on the railway. Not sure if that's a thing. It's probably on YouTube somewhere. I mean, I do wear, actually right enough saying that as well, I actually do wear independent truck company t-shirts on as well. I do have a couple of them on my cupboard. So I wear independent truck company shirts. That's the skateboarding thing. Apparently it's truck company, because it's not a truck company as in a trucks as in semi-trucks, it's a truck as in a skater, trucks for your skateboard. So it was quite unique. So I mean, I was a bit mixed up when I first saw that shirt. I thought it's a truck company, but it's a truck company as skateboarding. And they're really nice shirts actually, independent. And Eknees. Eknees as well. It's coming a bit of a skater talk now, the topic. Just turn it to this. But yeah, probably other things about skateboarding as well. I say I played Skateboard XL earlier, and there's Tony Hawk's Pro Skater as well, the remake 1 and 2. That's a good game as well. I was actually playing that for a while actually. But I think they stopped support of that game quite early on. And the game was pretty much that had all its updates. They only gave it a couple of updates I think after the game was launched, and then they just abandoned it. That was it. And obviously after that they moved on, I guess. I think it was Activision that did that, wasn't it? Can't mind. It was Activision that did Skateboard XL, wasn't it? Could be. But yeah, that was a good game. Played Skate. I played Tony Hawk's the 1 and 2. The remake was pretty good actually. I mean, that was quite a popular game when it came out. But if they supported it, they should give us more updates and maybe put 3 and 4 in as well. But yeah, I think it sold quite well, that game. But yeah, I think you just run out of things to do in that game quite easily as well, with Tony Hawk's 1 and 2. I mean, there's only so much to do in it, and then I mean it's pretty fun. You just have to just keep collecting all your stuff. Obviously you get timed. I think you get 2 minutes on the timer or something, and then once you run out, you obviously get your stuff scores. And I know they have brands as well. I think they have Vans and Eknees and all that in the game. I used to like that game. I used to play that. I need to try and play a bit more Tony Hawk's 1 and 2. I'm not sure actually. I might play a bit more of it. But yeah, we've pretty much talked about skateboarding now, so not really talked about much of that on the channel. I mean, it's not very, I don't know. Why am I getting damaged with that trailer? That trailer just physically gave me damage as well. The dolly axle. I mean the drawbar, that literally gave me damage as well when I was hitting the barrier. We're going to come at a standstill up here. I'm getting in the way by here. We're probably going to have to shift into first gear again. Alright, yeah, we're moving up. We're going back up. Well, maybe I should have just done a couple of that trailer at the end of the day and just left in Frankfurt. Because it's just dragging, it's just literally a skateboard I'm dragging up the hill. And it's pretty much dead weight at the end of the day. This is what's meant to be struggle getting up the hills. Anyway, let's back on I think we're putting that speed again. It's mad if I had another container on us, I would have to shift out the gears again, probably. But it's just it's simply let me carry 2 containers rather than 1. I mean, if you had this issue before, if you can drag 2 containers on this, then you can give me a comment below. This trailer's still sketchy behind. Whoa, just hit the Astra. Shouldn't have these fidgets. It's like the fidgets are broken on that trailer. I think that's the problem. Right, when they just added that trailer in, they didn't make the fidgets for it. This way we just prompt the trailer in the patch. That's it, the fidgets are pretty much broken on that one, And away, wait. That's going to go everywhere. Maybe I was going to show it outside, but here we go again. Got another hill we go up. It's not steep. Hopefully not. Getting back up again. Yeah, so I've got a wee bit away. We've still got a bit to go on this journey, but not too far now. 171, 170 kilometers now. So quite a bit of a journey, but halfway, I guess. So I just think I probably would. I mean, truck driver doesn't have. I mean, truck driver obviously has its issues as well, but obviously it's not as bad as this game now. I think truck drivers obviously seems better because you don't get any issues in truck driving with all this weight saving and trucks not moving and stuff like that. That's the thing as well. It's nothing like that in truck driver. So I don't know what the problem with this game is then. Just shouldn't be like that, There shouldn't be any issues in this game generally. They shouldn't have any problems. I'm gonna get some speed again. So the trailer's just dragging the truck down a little bit when you're just turning around, you're losing your momentum. I'm gonna slow down again. Maybe. Obviously, AI's always want to get past you, then they're more likely to want to get past you than not want to pass you, don't they? That's how they're a bit more desperate than don't understand why the AI trucks never struggle getting up hills and we're the ones, whoa, that van's going to pull out on leader. So that's what I mean, they're very desperate to the AI. That's how desperate they want to get past you. So I mean, that's what I mean about the AI. The AI isn't always the best in this game, as I say. I see sometimes it's good when they're on the motorways, but if they're just driving, if they want to get in front of you and if they're hesitating to overtake you, that's always a bit of a blur. Because it feels like they're attempting to overtake you even if you're struggling to get up a hill or something. They're like visually want to push you. That's what I mean. You can see some of the videos maybe I've done in the past. Sometimes you would hit your trailer and push your trailer. That's how much they would want to do it. Physically, when they do that, that's what I mean about the AI there, when they pass you. See behind, yeah. need this instant stop like that as well. If you all of a sudden you feel like they just they don't have like instant, they have like instant braking pretty much, don't they? I just went that coats behind me, didn't I? Easily. I was coming back. But yeah, the AI is a bit OTT sometimes, and sometimes it can get a bit out of bounds a little bit. Picking up speed again, the trailer behind the dog is going sketchy down there. I mean the skateboard, that's to see the skateboard in this video. I call it a skateboard because we're just carrying a skateboard, aren't we? We're not driving, we're not carrying that trailer, we're not carrying a container. That's what I mean, just dragging a skateboard behind us. So yeah, I'm just saying I don't know how long I would want to play this game now anyway. Oh well, maybe give a bit of a break on the game maybe while waiting the next parts to drop, because I think there's issues now with this game. I'm going to try and do another testing. I'm going to try and do another road in when we get into the docks again. I'm going to stick another container on the thing again just to make sure if it for time and see if we can able to carry two. But if we know if it's happening all the time, it's why is it not being an issue now until I start the new game? Because I mean it was fine before I started the game. We were able to drive this. I mean you saw the video before, didn't I? I carried two containers on one of the older there when I was doing the thing at the fuel station, and you know that was the trailer I had. I was driving the Scania, going around some west in there. I'm gonna come to a standstill again maybe. See if the AI wants to stop again. Maybe not. Sometimes if they wanted to do it, they would probably stop if like that. They would just stop like that if you go out of them. That's how they stop. Slam the brakes on. Oh, this is going in. Oh, that's what I mean, they just stop like that, don't they? When you instantly just... Well, I know. I brake them a little bit in. Yeah, we need to find the best there, don't we? Now, what was I saying again? I just think... Yeah, I did that with the Scania truck, didn't I? I didn't have that issue tying two containers of the Scania on one of the videos you see, so obviously it wouldn't be. I just don't know why it's a problem now since I started a new game, a new save, and it's just then it just died there, and it's obviously just started then happening there. Like I don't know what the problem is. But if you give me a comment below the video, then you can give me a wee comment below and tell me if that's been an issue as well on your side. If it's on Xbox or PS4, I don't know if it's... I'm sure it's either console anyway. To be honest, both consoles work similar anyway, don't they? So I think it's either actually probably on your end as well. Maybe on PC as well, probably, because the PC would have got the same. And so the PC version of this game would have had the same. Again, it would have the same sort of thing as well. Might take a wee, maybe take a wee TV nap at the traffic light here. If I can. and do this. Let's do it. Let's take a wee cheeky trail ballers at the light again. I've got the neck time there. So, yeah, in the morning once again. Just abandon sleeping for 12 hours at a traffic light, yeah. That'd be ridiculous, eh? We want to do that. Obviously, I just thought that was the best place to do it because we're coming in anyway, doing that to keep beeping all the time. It's only a game anyway, you know, so it's not really going to be any. I think we're coming in the Dortmund, aren't we? Oh no, we're just past it. And the lights are green, yeah. We're in the steel cars way, I think, aren't we? So we've got a bit, not too far, but I think we're coming. I think we're just making our way to Duisburg. Or is it Duisburg? If that's how you pronounce it. I pronounce it Duisburg, don't I? Yeah, Duis. Or maybe it's Duisburg, isn't it? Maybe I'm pronouncing it completely wrong, but I'm pronouncing it as Duisburg. I think that's right. So you've got some roadworks there as well, construction happening. Maybe like the map expansion, if they have map expansion in this game, it's never really come to light on this game so far. Map expansion. Don't think they could manage it. Maybe they could, but I don't know. I mean, it's never really come to light, the map expansion, since this game's been out for 1 year now. It's never really had any sort of proper map updates. Or has there been any new roads in this game? New roads added to this game since it was launched? I'm not sure. Now like hidden roads or something in ETS2. I'm sure they do stuff like that, don't they? I'm sure ETS2 I've added a lot of hidden roads in the updates. I could be wrong, but maybe not this game. Probably just start with let's start with the same thing since this game was launched on PC back in it must have been 2017 or something. I think this game was an early access on PC, wasn't it, or something? I think it was, I'm sure it was. It's like that for a couple, then I forgot a while, wasn't it, before it actually came in. Oh, this truck's going to pull in. So it doesn't really give you any warning on this, doesn't it, not, eh? Yeah, that's what I mean about the AI being a bit ridiculous as well. They're a bit hesitating to wait to the last moment to change lane, don't they? Something like that as well. See, they're actually going quite fast as well. Looks like they're actually going 80 on this road, aren't they? Oh, what is going on? Why am I getting damage on the empty trailer? Oh, I'm going to run this light, I think. No, I mean... Yeah, we're coming. I should be far now. First one as well. I think this is Duisburg now. Just the big dual cars we get into there. I think this is the speed camera coming up here somewhere. Somewhere the odd speed camera. When you pop in that town, there's way to a speed camera. They don't have like a very warning sign to see them when they're not yellow, they're pretty hard to spot them. It's kind of like a lamppost. It's kind of hidden a little bit, and just at the last moment you would only spot them, man. That's why I always get fines all the time, you probably know. That's it, eh? So I think we're in Duisburg now. Yep. Also, it'd be good if we do get this thing. If this is an issue now that we've got now, the container. Not a bit hauled 2 containers on this truck. That's just doesn't like it. What's going on with the truck in front? What the heck is going on? That just moved. Something happened to the truck there in front. It just slightly moved, didn't it? Alright, we're not far now. It feels like you go right around the whole city pretty much to get to your drop off, isn't it? Like you're pretty much in the main area, and then obviously you get in, and obviously you're there. You just have to drive right around the city pretty much, eh? The speed camera there, I didn't even notice that one, but that's the speed camera. I mean, I've seen some of the AI flipped on the side sometimes again, eh? I remember that being a thing a while back. I saw a couple of cars on the side as well. Some of the packed AI vehicles though sitting on the side. Not all the time, that the AI is a bit funny in this game, isn't it? That's feeling about the AI being quite bad sometimes, eh? They're always just one and quite funny. But I don't know how much potential this game's got now, eh? Because I know we've got an Alaskan Truck Simulator and Truck World Australia coming back out on the thingy again, isn't it? Like, I mean, Truck World Australia was... I thought Truck World Australia just then vanished out of thin air again, because I mean, that game was obviously had quite a... I mean, it did have videos, but it never had anything for a long time until a couple of months ago now, eh? I think Game Tech did something on that channel. He did a video about Truck World Australia, and then they obviously put a video up, didn't they? Just a wee teaser video, and it's a wee sort of gameplay overview video, so they'll obviously show you their video of their truck pulling out, and you actually get out the truck as well, so that's a good thing. So this game, so Truck World Australia, seems like that could be the potential game. Hopefully it's hopefully it's coming to PS or PlayStation next, but I don't know if it'll be last gen or it'll be current gen maybe. I just think it'd just be really hard to get games on last gen now, graphically. I mean, if you see how bad this game with some PS4, it's still a PS3 game we're playing, eh? I'll be surprised if Truck World Australia is going to have the right stuff, but I mean, maybe it will come in last gen, eh? It just depends, eh? Obviously it's still getting worked on, eh? Whoa! Oh, I'm a long rain now. I don't know what that dip was. I've had that before, eh? There's a dip in the roads, and then you just literally damage your cargo that way. We dip somewhere. And then Alaskan Truck Simulator as well. Seen a couple of videos on that as well. I mean, I don't know if that was classed as I've seen it was classed as this, but someone said the class is a survival game, which I think it's a bit more than the truck thing on it, but could be wrong. Maybe. Here we are. We are in the docks once again. I mean, everything you come in, every place, every yard, and then obviously. Sorry, I'm getting mixed up here. So every yard and every place you come through is always exactly the same, isn't it? It's all copy and paste. heavy drop-off price. Yeah. I mean, yeah, companies you come in, ours is exactly the same. I don't know why. I mean, that's the thing, eh? Like, everything looks like it's copy and paste about this game, isn't it? Eh? Everything's exactly the same. The crane, the containers. I mean, these are 40 footers, aren't they? So I wonder if they could add 40 footers in this game in the future for the scale trailer. Maybe for the double one, eh? Right, we're here. Gotta take this out here, don't we? Unstrap it. Outside, I think. Yeah. Right, let's pick up another one. Let's do another quickie just to make sure everything's maybe working. Maybe it's the weight on the cargo. Everyone's exactly the same, isn't it? It's 16,500 kilos. So obviously it's not an issue there. Oh, I was going to say that one. Frankfurt. Should we go back to Frankfurt again? Obviously in the next video maybe. That's about the same thing anyway, so it's not that one. I was about to step today, I didn't realise. I was almost going to accept it there. Where should we go? I might just do it off stream anyway, but we'll see. Let's do something at Hanover. So we'll take that one. Let's try another container. Let's do another one at Hanover. Well, hopefully, I'm hoping this isn't an issue. But I'm going to try it again, see if it works third time, see if we can actually drive the truck. Maybe it's something to do with these. I'll need to slap it down there. That's probably the problem. That's not. Yeah. That one needs to be done. Maybe it'll work now. Let's try it. Let's hopefully. No, we're not going. We're stuck again. Yeah, this is a problem now. So I'm pretty much pressing that one and we're stuck. Let's start the truck again. It's going to take me out of your place again. Yeah, we're stuck. So I mean, so that's the problem now. Like you can't actually drive like 2 containers now on this truck on this thing now. See, it's just a complete broken game now. This is a problem. I mean, we're not overloaded, aren't we? Not, eh? We're completely. This is obviously legit. Obviously, we could obviously drive this, but why does it not work? Why does it not work? Why does it not work? Why is the truck just sitting there and I'm just pressing R2 and like, what is the issue here? What is the problem here? If we've had this issue, if there's anything, it's not like in this game or that, because normally that's when you normally drive this anyway. This is perfect fine, like, and do everything as well and reset the track. Nothing just never works out either. You always have to unassign that cargo. So if I probably unassign it again, it's probably going to able to drive my truck. But that's what I mean. If you're going to abort it, you're obviously going to get the reputation now. That's the thing now. So there we go. Like, I mean, I don't want to really want to keep adding them again, putting another one in there because I'm going to lose my money. Yes, the problem is Why don't we just do the truck around again, just do a lap around the yard. Might as well, since we're just beat that up, since we're just saying we that again anyway. Even the truck resets itself, isn't in the right position as well, it just puts you in a landing spot. So I just think this is the problem now that I'm going to have in this game now. I don't know what the issue is, like, what is causing this issue? I mean, I can't carry 2 containers on this truck now. There wasn't a problem before. Like, you have to regulate it comfortably. That's the only thing you have to, with a convo or something. That's the thing, because I don't really want to carry 1 container and have this as a skateboard behind. That's the thing, I'm supposed to have 2 containers on this trail anyway, but so does that mean this game is definitely a lot more broken than I thought now as well. We've got all these issues coming up, and this is like 6 months waiting on this patch as well. Like, so I mean, I'm gonna be waiting ages for the next steering wheel support thing as well. So I just keep saying, and the daft truck. Over the summer it was probably until we actually get those things. Like, where does the year go? That's what I mean. You think you would get some decent updates for this game, but at the end of the day, you've got the engine one, haven't you? And you're only getting so many. You only get so little on this game, and everything, and something just breaks. As you see, I can't actually do this now. Can I carry my container on this? I don't know, but I just literally can't. It's just ridiculous now, because I want to just play this game. I want to just carry another container on this trailer, but I don't want to put another one on and then I have to realise I have to take it off again and lose my the reputation. I'll get damaged as I keep doing it. So I don't want to keep doing that. That's the thing. Like, I'm probably going to have to dump this trailer eventually if it's not, if this game just continues doing this. Like, I don't know if it's because I bought this trailer. I don't know if it's because I sell Dallas truck, but soon it can be that. Soon it can be something like that. That's just so simple. I thought that normally we'd just buy this truck. Oh, you can actually get in this. Well, that's a bit weird. Game is here. That's the mean about this game, mate. There's no fuzzy, there's no credit in the containers. Like that, you just go through it. Yeah, right, I probably won't waffle on too long anyway, that's what I mean. Let's just hope they do come up with a fix to this game eventually. Because I'm finding it a bit more now that the more I find issues now, the more the game sort of puts me off now. I mean, I get more put off of this game, because it's starting to get issues now, I mean, this patch was like 6 months in the making or something. We've been waiting for 6 months, and obviously there's always going to be issues with it. It's the problem. It's probably Unity engine, as you say. Unity engine must be the elephant in the room with this game or something, I'm not sure, but I mean, there's truck driver as well as Unity, but honestly I don't know why Unity engine's always got the issues and that. And some you say it's buggy and things break on it or something, but I could be wrong. I'm sure there's like really good games out in Unity engine, but I don't know. I can't really comment for myself what games are good on Unity that have Unity engine. I mean, Unreal Engine I think is probably better generally, but that's like Snow Runner, isn't it? Snow Runner's on that, isn't it? But it's hard to say what's... And Bus Simulator as well, but Bus Simulator's obviously got a bit of issues as well, hasn't it? Bus Simulator 21. I need to get back into that again, Bus Sim 21. I've not actually plans to get back onto that for months now. I need to try and get back into Bus Sim 21 there. I just never got the chance to bother doing that again. I've just been playing this. But I'm sure there's been quite a few updates on that game now, hasn't there? I can't mind, but I'm sure they've got more updates on there now, so maybe worth checking out Bus Sim 2021 again. Maybe just try and play it again and hopefully enjoy it again. That's the thing, yeah. But anyway, let's not waffle on too on, and we'll finish up this video for you, and yeah, hopefully we'll be done on it. We'll maybe get back on. We might do Bus Sim maybe. We'll see. This still ever comes up in the channel, I might have some Bus Sim on the channel soon. Be good. I've been playing this game for quite a while now, and then get back to Bus Sim again, because I've not played that for ages. Maybe I'll try and get some more double decker driving on there again. We'll see. It's this type of the channel, and then So anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure to comment below. Make sure to like the video as well, of course. As you say, the playlist will be at the end of the video as well. Check out them out. And yeah, maybe hopefully I might be on Bus Simulator maybe in the next video. We'll see. But so yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next video. So bye for now.